Hello classmates, how are you doing today? Hope everyone is having a great afternoon and a blessed day. Hi, I will be presenting my week 4 discussion board, which is the scenario 1 that I chose. To function effectively, students must quickly become comfortable with the nature of teaching and learning at a distance. Efforts should be made to adapt the delivery system to best motivate and meet the needs of students in terms of both content and preferred learning styles. Carl Johnson must consider the following strategies for meeting students' needs. Make students aware of and comfortable with new patterns of communication to be used in the course. Learn about students' backgrounds and experiences, discussing the instructor's background and interests is equally important. Be sensitive to different communication styles and varied cultural backgrounds. Remember, for example, that students may have different language skills and that humor is culturally specific and won't be preserved the same way by all. Remember that students must take an active role in the distance delivered course by independently taking responsibility for their learning. Assist students in becoming familiar and comfortable with the delivery technology and prepare them to resolve the technological problems that will arise. Focus on joint problem solving, not placing blame for the occasional technical difficulty. Be aware of students' needs in meeting standard and university deadlines despite the lag time often involved in rural mail delivery. There are several indicators of quality content which among the most obvious include ensuring it is up to date and relevant. In regard to content relevancy, every model of content in the course should revolve around specific course objectives. Students should not be left to wonder how content is supposed to relate to the course objectives. A good distance learning course leaves no ambiguity in the student's mind regarding how content applies in objectives. In addition, good courses have a variety of resources that support the concepts taught in the course overall. As distance learning becomes more ubiquitous, instructors and school administrators should not lose sight of how to personally and appropriately engage students. For example, I completed a distance learning graduate course through a large accredited academic institution. The instructor for the course graded assigned papers, however, provided no substantive feedback regarding the topic of the course. The small amount of feedback the instructor did provide was based solely on writing style requirements and nothing regarding the course content as related to the objectives. In addition, students were left to themselves in discussion postings. Conversations ended up wandering off topic and being of little educational value. Regional accreditation entities require that instructors have experience in the topic to be qualified to instruct courses. This almost universal requirement by accrediting bodies implies instructors should engage students on course content, not only in issues not directly related to the course objectives. Good distance learning instructors are able to knowledgeably engage students on the mechanics of writing style and the topic they are instructing. In conclusion, perhaps one of the best ways to evaluate good distance learning courses is to consider how the institutions have overcome the major barriers to offering them. The barriers are presented in the rank order: increased time commitment, lack of funds to implement distance learning programs, organizational resistance to change, lack of vision for distance education in the organization, lack of support staff to help course development, lack of institutional strategy planning for distance education is another major barrier for the quality distance learning. Slow pace of implementation. Course design on certain topics requires a regular change. faculty compensation, difficulty keeping up with the technological changes, and last, lack of infrastructure of support. This concludes my week 4 discussion. May everyone have a great, blessed day. Bye-bye.